Welcome to another mind-blowing edition of Broadcast Jews. It blows my mind that they're still on the air here at YakkYakk. Without further ado, here's your hosts, Gert and Irving.
Hello, everyone!
Hi!
Irving and I had the most interesting evening last night. We got a new satellite from YakkYakk. Apparently, they own those too.
Yeah, satellite. I said, what are we going to do with a satellite? We're going to go into space? I'm not fighting any Russians, not with my hemorrhoids.
It's to watch TV, they told us. So we tried, but we could only get this one show. But that was all right. This show was funny anyway. It was all about this handsome guy that owns a bar and
Handsome.
was he handsome?
That's all she talks about.
I thought to myself, he's so handsome. Why can't I find a nice, handsome man like this for my little girl? I mean, he may not be a doctor, but he does have his own business.
Will you get on with the story already? They don't want to know.
All right already.
Jeez.
Anyway, so in this bar, there was these bunch of characters. There was this one, she had black curly hair, and was she a pisser. And then there was a zaftig one.
Zaftig, that means fat.
Anyway, every time he walked into the bar, they all yelled his name like he was a superstar instead of a fat schmendrick.
Schmendrick, that means yuts. Hey, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful when I walk into a room, people could yell my name? That'd be beautiful. I could hear it now. Irving! Irving!
Irving!
Jeez, that wasn't what I was looking for. Yay.
Anyway, the show is very funny and I think everyone should watch it. Although it did get a little racy at times. Of course, that's what's on these shows nowadays. And the bartender, he was a real sex bot, but I still give it 4 out of 5 dreidels. So, Mr. Engineer, I think we're ready for our next caller, okay? Broadcast Jews, what do you want?
Hi, Gert and Irving.
Well, at least she said my name.
I heard your comment about the TV show, but they don't make that one anymore.
What do you mean they don't make it anymore? We just watched it last night. Irving, do you know what she's talking about? I think she's on drugs just like the rest of this fakakta city.
Get off the line! I always wanted to say that.
Okay, next caller. I hope this one's not on the crack. Broadcast Jews, what do you want?
Hi, yeah, the last caller was right, Gert and Irving. The show is in reruns. It's a repeat.
What?
A repeat.
What?
A repeat.
What? The hell's he on about? Jeez.
What do you think I'd know? Do I look like I'm on drugs? Oh, well, the engineer is signaling we're out of time anyway. Thanks for listening to Broadcast Jews. Next week we'll talk about another hysterical show.
Next week I'll have an hysterical time trying to get the remote out of her hands.
What are you going to do with it anyway? You can't even turn the fakakta TV on.
Wish I could turn your mouth off with it.
All right, so thanks for listening. Kisses to Warlock and Nishes.
Jeez, I hate that line. What are you telling me? I'm never going to watch a show I want to watch ever again. Is that it?
You can't even turn the TV on and off and on and off. And you can't even get it working.
What are you talking about? I had the remote working perfectly.
Like your schmeckle you had it working, and by that I mean not at all.
Oh, yeah? Well, look what it has to work for. What are you talking about
What are
here?
you making comments about?
What are you making? You're the one making comments.
What's
Don't listen to her.
Don't listen to me. Don't listen to him.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.